No Ngāti Pāhuara me Ngāti Kahanene ki te Wairoa hau. Ko tūmu whakarai hau mo te poare hauara o te matua Māori ko Keriana Brooking hau. I think for every generation there is always incredibly high and hopeful aspirations. So my aspirations for myself and my whānau and my mokopuna are aspirations of identity. Identity beyond hauara, the fact that myself and my mokopuna under the umbrella of hauara can feel safe and comfortable in their environment. They're able to live well for a long time as Māori. They have all of the opportunities in the future that we would like to see for our mokopuna, through safe environment, education, housing. I want them to live strong, happy, successful lives as Māori. I think that there's a growing sense to be sensitivity-based. We need to be really encompassing all of the different components of sensitivity, including but not only equity. We need to be really ensuring that all of our systems, whether it's health or education, housing, employment, the way in which we can operate within Te Ao Māori are given the best possible chances to succeed, the greatest amount of resources and effort, the strongest debate and discussion as whānau hapuiwi with our partners about what we need to be successful. The current context for me always provides hope. If I think about what's happened over the last 10 years, there's been a greater, stronger groundswell of discussion about Māori identity and the ability for Māori to succeed as Māori in the growing face of Aotearoa. I think that successive Māori have spent numerous amounts of effort and sacrifice so that future generations of Māori can be successful. I look to some changes that governments have made within the last decade, but for me personally, the opportunity to participate in Y2575 and the recommendations that have come from that, I think in hauara have been the strongest contribution in the last decade. Good Māori brown relationships need to be healthy themselves. We need to be able to work our way through what could be perceived by some as difficult conversations where we're moving by centimetres, not by metres and not by kilometres. We need to stay at the table. We need to accept that resources need to be more and they're never going to be enough. We need to be able to listen truly to what person-centred, whānau-centred care it looks like. We need to be really thoughtful about what tino rangatira and mana mutahaki look like at a local, regional and national level. We need to appreciate that the more we move away from whānau and hapu, the harder it is for individuals to find themselves. So we need to be really clear about what our common language is when we reach the national level. And we should never ever give up on the aspirations that we want for the future generations for Māori. Ngā mihi nunu, ngā mihi mahana, ngā mihi aroha, kia koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā rā koutou katoa.